square root of 5 times square root of 25 times square root of 125 and so on is what? So for solving this problem, I say it is equal to square root of 5 times square root of 25 times square root of 125 and so on. And we know that the square root of a times b equal, if a and b are positive, equal to square root of a times square root of b. So in next step, we can say, okay, it is equal to, let me write here, square root of 5 times square root of 25 times square root of 125 and so on. So it will be square root of 5 times square root of 25 times square root of 125 and so on. Now another rule is square root of a is a to the power of 1 over 2. Square root of a is a to the power of 1 over 2 squared. We have 3 square roots. Then we have 1 over 2 cubed. So it will be 5 to the power of 1 over 2 times 25 to the power of 1 over 2 squared times 1 to 5 to the power of 1 over 2 cubed, so on. Now, if we rewrite this, we write 5 to the power of 1 over 2. Instead of 25, we write 5 squared to the power of 1 over 2 squared times 5 cubed to the power of 1 over 2 cubed, so on. Then by another power rule, we know that a to the m to the n equal to a to the mn. So it will be 5 to the power of 1 over 2 times 5 to the power of 2 over 2 squared times 5 to the power of 3 over 2 cubed, so on. By another power rule, we can say what? We can say that a to the m. Let me write it. A to the m times a to the n equal to a to the m plus. So this part will be 5 to the power of 1 over 2 plus 2 over 2 squared plus 3 over 2 cubed. So on. So we should try to find the power. So if we write 1 over 2 plus 2 over 2 squared plus 3 over 2 cubed, so on is what? So it will be 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 squared plus 1 over 2 cubed, so on. And next line we write 1 over 2 squared plus 1 over 2 cubed, so on. Next one, 1 over 2 cubed, and so on. So now at first we try to find the first line. First row is what? We say, okay, if, for example, a equal to 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 squared plus 1 over 2 cubed, so on. If we multiply a by 2, it will be 2a equal to 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 squared. If we subtract this part will be cancelled, all these terms. So 2a minus a is 1. The first row is 1, the next row is 1 over 2, the third row is 1 over 2 squared, so on. This part again equal to a equal to 1, and this part equal to 2. So it will be 5 to 2 equal to 25. So the answer of this problem is 25. If you have questions, send message to my WhatsApp number, and please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, and like the video. Thanks. Bye.